Okay, everybody, welcome back to this video. It's the second listing video that goes along to continuation of the first one. I'm still listing things in Tub 71. With this also, I am going through and I think I do 20 or 21 listings total for Tub 71. Roughly each tub I do has around 20 to 25 items in it. And several times a year, I'll go through and consolidate my tubs. So I know I'm continually, touching items. If anybody follows that philosophy, that if you touch enough of your old stock, eventually it'll sell. I know it sounds so superstitious and so crazy, but I totally follow that philosophy. I feel that if I've touched it, it will sell sooner than later. So I do like to flip my inventory and in from tub to tub. I do not change the custom listing. I keep it at what it is because that helps me know when I listed it. And every year I take around 10 tubs and we either garage sell them or I relist them. And if they are relisted, so if they had previously been listed and they've been listed, a couple months, a year, whatever, part-time reseller, don't spend a lot of time on this, not quick flippers. So some of our items will sit for a year. If they've sat for a year and haven't sold, but I think they're good items, I may rephotograph them and relist them. And if I do that, they will no longer be in a number tub. They will be in a letter tub. So last year we did, well, the year before we did tubs 1 through 10. That got relisted into AA tub. So all of those tubs, what was left, I could fit in one tub. And then last year we did tubs 11 through 20, and that got listed in BB tub. So I know that if it hasn't sold out of AA tubs, I've had it for 2 years, I probably should get rid of that. If it hasn't sold out of BB tub, then I've had it for 2 years. I probably should get rid of that. So this year, before garage sale season, we'll be also going through tubs 20 to or 21 to 30 and getting rid of those items and also getting rid of the items from AA tub. And that just keeps the inventory fresher. It doesn't take up a lot of room. We do not store it off site. It is all stored in our garage. So we have a finite amount of space. And honestly, if we've kept it for 2 years, it's probably not going to sell. The hardest thing for me to do and for my husband also is listing it as soon as we get it. We have ginormous death piles of things to list, and I'm just slowly picking through them. We haven't actively went and shopped for inventory, actively got inventory, sought out inventory, large quantities of inventory. We haven't done any of that in a very long time because our death piles are so large. However, if you tell people you resell on eBay or if you tell them that you are, you know, you flip things or you're interested in certain types of items. I recently told people I'm interested in cross stitch items. I am a cross stitcher. I do like to cross stitch, so I'm interested both personally and it flips quite nicely for me if I use specific things. So a lot of times people will just drop stuff off with us or ask us if we want it or bring it to us or we'll meet them somewhere and get it. Colleagues from work, family members and stuff. A lot of the stuff from Tub 71 is stuff that my mom found in her house that she's trying to clean out. Um, Stuff she's had since the 70s and stuff that my children have outgrown. So what you saw in this video, I had just listed a bunch of footed sleepers, heavy footed sleepers that my last child had outgrown. And I am very sure that I'm not going to have any more children. So I'm getting rid of those. And with my oldest son, since he's the only boy, a lot of stuff he outgrows, I end up also selling, but now he's in actual like adult size stuff. So I probably won't lot his stuff together anymore. I will probably sell it as if I would sell adult clothing, especially his nice branded items. However, His younger sister has staked claim to several of his hoodies and his joggers, so who knows what will happen there. Um, and honestly, I usually don't sell joggers unless they're name brands and I can loft them together. But my middle child's stuff goes down to her younger sister, and then by the time it's been through both of my girls, it's usually not great when it comes to quality. Now, what I'm listing now, the Nike Dri Fit golf dress, I actually just sold this. So out of this video so far, I've sold this item, and I do think I've sold like one other thing out of this. So that would make a total of 5 items so far sold out of Tub 71 and in about a month of listing them. Now, when I do list, other things sell. Other things on eBay sells. It's not necessarily what I just listed that's selling, it just boosts my store visibility. So I'll sell other things. I've been selling actually a lot of really old inventory that I was probably going to get rid of or, redo. It's actually been selling, and I think it has to do with the whole if you touch inventory, and I know that's very superstitious, and I know it's very much a reseller superstition, but I was going through tubs and touching inventory, and I'm like, okay, if I don't sell it this season, I'm just going to donate it, or I'm going to like lot it together in larger lots. And then one of the items I touched actually did sell 2 days later. So, and it was from tub 29, so it would have been downsized soon. Now that I'm on Christmas break, my kids are still in school for another week. I might try to get some more stuff done since I am not working, but I'm also trying to get Christmas stuff done and I'm trying to get, cleaning and house stuff done. Again, this item and the next item are both University of Illinois t-shirts with Chief Illiniwek on them. He was discontinued as a mascot, so if I find shirts with him on it, I will tend to pick them up because he is very nostalgic to individuals that went to the University of Illinois, and it's an easy find for me. It's kind of like Carhartts and Wranglers and stuff. I'm going to find those items more available to me in my area. I'm not going to find high-end stuff. I'm not going to find high-end athletic brands, but I'm going to find, bread and butter work stuff. Ironically, the more beat up the jeans are, like I can find Carhartts and Levi's and Wranglers fairly easily. The more beat up they are, usually the better they sell for me, especially if it's not a specific number. I've also found out that my husband's favorite number in Levi's is also a lot of people's favorite numbers. Like I will sell his old jeans and they will sell very quickly. I think they're $5.69. So I guess if you want to look for $5.69 in Levi's for men's, they do sell quite well. Obviously 501s, 505s, vintage Levi's, vintage student Levi's, all sell. Vintage lined Levi's jackets sell, but the shipping is pretty astronomical on them. They are very heavy and I cannot fit them in a padded flat rate, which is what I fit most jeans in or other heavy items in. Sometimes I'll put it in a box inside a padded flat rate just because it is cheaper. Granted, I am a little spoiled when it comes to shipping because I am in the middle of the country, so I'm not shipping completely across the country or anything. So my shipping cost is slightly more reasonable, especially when I do global shipping. And I do the global shipping program through eBay. I do not globally ship on my own. I know several people are like, don't do the global shipping program, global ship on your own. I don't do this as a full-time job. It is easier for me. It's less of a headache for me. I've had things lost and damaged before in transit, and eBay ate all the costs for me. I didn't have to do anything. It was all their thing. Oh, I just sold these jeans. I just sold these paper bag waist jeans. The waist on these is gathered at the top and it's high-waisted, and they're very unique. I didn't know the brand at all, but I saw the silhouette and I thought the silhouette was very unique. So I picked it up, and I want to say it was like our 69-cent sale day or something like that at the Salvation Army. And I just picked them up because of the silhouette. Again, the jean brand isn't amazing, but the type of jean it is was nice. Now, I did sell these on best offer. I sold them for $18, but they did sell fairly quickly after listing. So that's so far two of the things so far I've listed. Now, Goodfellow brand is a Target brand, but these are an odd size. And odd size jeans tend to sell, and these are in very good shape. These are a 33-32, and some people have a hard time finding this. My son has moved to a 31-30, which is difficult to find. So I understand the pain of the parents or the people trying to find the odd sizes. So if it's an odd size like that, I will definitely pick it up. Again, Target brand, nothing big, nothing like crazy insane, but the odd size and the dark color, and it is a relaxed fit. All of that, I will use that for. I'm getting close to being done with these. This is an Eddie Bauer shorts. They're nylon. I sold these already too, I do believe. Not 100%, but I do believe I sold those already. And they're like a camping short or hiking short. They're very lightweight. They're very small. You can pack them very easily. I do believe these are also the last listing in Tub 71. Tub 71's already getting pretty low down. Usually when I get down to 5 items in a tub, that's when I will put it within another tub. Now, unfortunately, this is where my system fails me, and I have absolutely no structure after that because 71 could get mixed with 20, and it does take me a bit at the end when I'm going through and sorting out what the tubs are. So I should have combined all the 20s together, all the 30s together, all the 40s together. Now I went through and I deleted all of what I had left of 71, and I will eventually go in and make a 72 in my next listing video. But thank you for listening, and I will get another one up at some point in time.